So I've got a script here I think that's pretty handy, and it's going to give you whether your ASR is enabled or not. So you'll find that in my Office 365 repo, github.com/director-CIA. Look for the Office 365 repo. Inside there, the file is called win10-asr-get.ps1. Make sure I link that for you to go and have a look. Now, if you have a look at the script briefly, you'll see there are some references here. Really encourage you to go and have a look at that, because if you do choose to enable ASR, remember this script just looks at ASR, just reports on it, doesn't change anything. If you do decide to enable it, you could impact some of the programs that are running on your system. So please go in and have a look at the documentation here. In essence, what it does is the script needs to be run as administrator, so you'll have to escalate to being a admin of the box. And then when it does that, you'll see what it does. Basically, it will go through and check the ASR rules. Now, there are currently 19 of those, so they're all listed out here with their particular GUID and also the reference information as to what they do. So, for example, this one blocks rebooting machine in safe mode. That is currently in preview. So once it's established all those, you'll see here that it will basically go in and get MP preference, and that will then contain information about the ASR enablement. And you'll see here we do a basic switch on that and then report that out. So what that looks like here is, this is the end result. So if I clear the screen here, and remember that you do need to be running as an administrator to do this, otherwise the script won't run. So if I go in and I run this script, you'll see here all it does basically is run or verify those attack surface reduction rules for me, 19 of those at this point in time. And if they are enabled, as they are here, then the text is shown in green and you get the enable state at the end there. So my advice to you is that ASR is available in Windows versions for free. All you need to do is go and turn it on. This script will show you whether it's on or off, or which rules are on or off, and then from there you can go and enable those rules pretty simply. But please do make sure you read the documentation as to how to enable it and exactly what ASR does, because it can have an impact on any programs running in your environment. The main benefit of ASR is largely to protect from threats, typically those that launch child processes. So, for example, if you want to block Office macros from executing, you want to block WMI calls, all of those nefarious things that tend to happen in the background, ASR basically will be your friend and will help you prevent that. But again, this script here, win10-asr-get, is available on my repo for free. You can download that, run that, and then evaluate whether ASR is enabled on your environment. And then from there, if you choose, you can go and enable it for that environment to make it more secure.